Fantastic Beasts: The Secrets of Dumbledore. Well, I finally watched this one, despite not liking the first two very much. I put myself through it, even if it was not the easiest watch of my lifetime. This movie was once again directed by David Yates, who's done multiple Harry Potter films, and was written by J.K. Rowling. In the third Fantastic Beasts installment, Dumbledore sends his team on a mission to prevent Grindelwald from gaining political power. You know, this movie really caught me by surprise. Unfortunately, though, in all the wrong ways. You would think the story after Fantastic Beasts: The Crimes of Grindelwald will go down a route where Grindelwald is trying to create this war against the Muggles and kill more people. There would be all types of crimes happening in this film. Instead, though, it's much more political oriented. At this point, through 3 films, I shouldn't be disappointed, and yet I still am. Because with every new release, I keep reminding myself that these movies are in the same universe as Harry Potter. So my expectations do get a little high before going to watch these. I was even excited today when I went to go see The Secrets of Dumbledore, but of course I was disappointed. This movie isn't good. Somehow, out of this trilogy, it is the worst one, and I thought it actually had a good chance to be the best. But no, the plot keeps getting worse and worse. Where are we now in this story? The problem with these movies is that they try to balance way too much with all of these characters, these subplots, main plots. It's a mess, and it continues here in The Secrets of Dumbledore. I thought that stuff was going to end in the second movie, but it doesn't. The biggest issue I have with Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them is that the movie meanders a little too much. There isn't a plot that's concrete, whereas in Fantastic Beasts 2 and 3, there's way too much going on in the plots to the point where it's ultra convoluted and you have no idea what's going on. It gets very confusing. It's hard to keep up with. And because there's so much going on, especially in this movie, you don't care about the characters. I simply don't understand the approach with these films. What is the overarching plot of all 3 movies? There really isn't any. You have to balance Credence and his backstory. Who is he? You got Grindelwald versus Dumbledore. Newt Scamander, who apparently is the main character, but always takes a backseat to everybody else. Plus you got Jacob and his romance with Queenie, along with several other characters. It's way too much to balance over the course of 2 hours. Like, at least in the first movie, you know who the main characters are. It focuses on Newt and his adventures with his friends. But then we get into these sequels, and everything is scattered across this universe. You have way too many plot lines going on. Credence, why do the movies care so much about his character? I don't even think Ezra Miller is good in the movies. I don't care for his character, nor do I ever really want to see his character in another Fantastic Beasts film. It doesn't help the movie either that its apparent main plot involving Grindelwald, who's looking to gain political power, is one of the most boring plots for a Harry Potter movie. I wanted to sleep every single time Grindelwald was on the screen in this movie, and it's nothing against Mads Mikkelsen, a fantastic actor, and even Johnny Depp before him. And I'm still a tad bit confused where they plan on taking the story next, if there is going to be a 4th or even 5th installment. By the looks of the box office, it's probably not gonna happen, at least not at this point. The movie's only made $365 million worldwide over a $200 million budget. That's probably not enough of a return to summon a 4th movie. So unfortunately, if you like all 3 films, you're likely not gonna get another installment just because this one didn't do well at the box office. And it breaks my heart because I was hoping this movie was going to be good, but because the last film stunk, I don't think anyone was looking forward to seeing this one, and therefore they didn't. They didn't show up to the theater this time around. So let's just say if this is the final installment of the Fantastic Beasts franchise, I'll say it right now. This was a very disappointing end to the Fantastic Beasts movies. If I were them, I would have gone into this franchise thinking trilogy. So then maybe I would have made the 3rd movie this epic scale to finish off the franchise if this was it. But no, the movie is very underwhelming, especially with its end. Again, you don't care about the characters because there's too many of them and they're thrown into this dull story. I do like the casting choices. This movie, along with the first 2, had so much potential with this cast. I love everyone in these movies. perfect casting choices, but the movies go nowhere with any of these characters. The story never once got interesting in any of the 3 movies. So even though this kills me, I am giving Fantastic Beasts: The Secrets of Dumbledore a 45%. The actors did all they could. The only saving grace for The Secrets of Dumbledore was this adorable creature they introduced in the film. It was so cute. It reminded me of a deer or a dog. Love seeing it on the screen. I'm wondering though, where do they go next with this story? Will there be a 4th movie? I doubt it, but anything is possible, or maybe they'll go down a different route with the Harry Potter universe. Who knows? I'm just sad that they showed us in all the marketing so many clips of Hogwarts in The Secrets of Dumbledore, and there's only like 2 or 3 scenes where the characters are at Hogwarts. That's it. The marketing team did a terrible job marketing this movie. Of course though, guys, if you also happen to see Fantastic Beasts: The Secrets of Dumbledore, what are your thoughts? Did you love it? Did you hate it? Do you hope we see something new after this installment in the Harry Potter franchise? Let me know down below in the comments. I'm curious too if I'm the only person who saw this movie a month late in theaters. Do you blame me though? Of course though, guys, as always, if you are new to my channel, click the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Thank you all so much for watching this video, and I hope you all have a fantastic day.